Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. This is After Boundary episode 67. There's a lot to discuss. But yeah, you've got Ireland beating South Africa, Sri Lanka clean sweep series versus New Zealand as they win. Australia make little work of England as they get that win, and then India looking good in that second test. Of course, all is coming down to day 5, which we will see what will happen tomorrow. Um, because yeah, um, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting situation over there. So yeah, so let me get up the first stuff, and that is, um, of course, South Africa losing to Ireland on yesterday. Yeah, yesterday they lost to Ireland. Terrible loss, absolutely terrible. And again, poor performance. We did win the first T20, the second T20 we lost, so it ends in a draw. But Ireland almost making up for an awful T20 World Cup campaign earlier this year. Um, so yeah, but looking at that Ireland scorecard, Paul Sterling, Rosadia, um, the two standouts, 152 just between them two. Um, Partnership of 137. Uh, yeah, fantastic work by them. George Dockrell made it 20, so decent from him. But other than that, really, it was all them. But I have to look again extras. Look, 6 wides, 2 leg byes. That's already 8 runs. 2 no balls. That's 10. You take 10 off the total, and we are literally there. So the extras are 10 extras is a bit mad. Of course, I don't know how many runs they got off each no ball. They can that with. It makes it pretty ugly. Um, so yeah, Lungi Ngidi, Lazard Williams, Vian Mulder, Buren Fontaine, Pieter, Patrick Creer. I actually like Lazard Williams in this game, not gonna lie. I thought we didn't use him correctly. I think he was one of the better guys, one of the better bowlers, especially in his first 2 overs. But yeah, the other two he fell away. But it was not today for the spinners. You looked at 2 overs 24, 2 overs 29 for Peter and Fortain. Um, sorry, Pieter and Fortain. Mulder, expensive. He got the 2 wickets, but that's expensive. 51 runs. That's very expensive. Unacceptable at this level. Patrick Creer, youngster. Patrick Creer, 31 1. Which is not too bad. Not too bad. So, yeah. Yeah, not too bad from him. So, yeah. All in all, I just think our bowling let us down. And when we get to ours, Pierre have just went in the building. I will have some of the other guys joining me soon. Um, so yeah, but our batting lineup: Ryan Rickleton, Rhys Hendricks, Matthew Bretka, doing very well. Then the next best score is 9. Like you can't have 3 guys getting what 102, 36 plus 36 is 138 between them, and then yeah, um, and then you lose. Um, Very disappointing. 100 and yeah, so very disappointing. Just losing wickets after wickets, and so to Mark Hadir again, very well, man of the match, thoroughly deserved. Um, he got where is it now? He got 100 runs in this one, and also got 4 wickets at the depth. So yeah, and just looking at the scorecard, you look just there. It's only Fern Hunt and Ben White that were expensive. The rest are under 8 runs and over, except Chris's Comfort, but he bowled. Yeah, I don't think he's a bowler. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. So except those three, those that took most of the wickets was was under 8, and we didn't have anybody. So yeah, they beat us. It's a shock. We move, and we've got the ODI series coming up against Ireland. Um, it's very interesting to see what happens in that one. Where is it? ODI. Let me go to the ODI. ODI. Let's look at the squad. It starts on Wednesday. Temba Bavuma, Othniel Bartman, Andrei Berger, Tony DeSorsi, Björn Fortuyn, Björn Mulder, Lundin Nkiri, Nkambazu Peter, Andile Peter Quire, Ryan Rickutan, Jason Smith, Tristan Sabsa, Rassi Fernandez, and Calvin Lazard Williams. Let's quickly work out a team. So Rassi Fernandez, Tristan Stubbs, Kyle Verena, who else is there with the batters? Bavuma will be there. That's 4. I'm missing. Ryan Rickleton is there. So that's 5 batters. So opening pair is probably Ryan Rickleton and Bavuma. Then we've got Rossi coming in at 3. Then it's Stubbs at 4. Bahrain at 5, and then the Source there. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see the Source. So the Source, Bavuma opening. Or actually the Source. I would like actually the Source and Rickleton to open, and then you've got Bavuma in there. You've got Rossi in there. Probably Rossi at 3, Bavuma at 4, and then you can put Stubbs at 5, Rain at 6, and then I would say Patrick Quayle as an all-rounder in there. So how many? Yeah. Okay. Who's left? So Bavuma, the source there, Rico and Bavuma. Um. um wait, so wait, the lineup will be. But I want like from batting lineup wise, the Solzy, Ricoton, Bavuma, Rasi, Rasi, Bavuma, Stubbs, Varina, um, Varina at 6. Then you've got Petal Quayu, then Lungin and Giri, Otni Bartman, and then you've got Fortain in, and then can either choose between Peter or Lazard Williams. I would not go with 2 all-rounders. Absolutely not. So yeah, it is a different format. So hopefully we can kickstart and win it. So yeah, but I have got one, the only Mr. B. Yeah, for yourself, Mr. B.
Yeah, bring up yourself, all right? And Yeah, I see you were talking about Ireland and South Africa, Rick. Yeah, a bit of a shock, wasn't it? You lost to them.
Yeah,
I think you can't underestimate them as well. Very good team. I think they
yeah,
underperformed in the last World Cup, to be honest.
mm, oh, it's a very good team. Yeah, I'm not too upset because it does happen where you lose the a shock game. We shouldn't be losing to them, but at least looking at it, it's not our top guys. Like for except Stubbs, Markram, and Ngidi and Risa Hendricks and Rickleton 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Those are the main guys. Um,
Yeah,
of
it's still a
course,
good
five
team.
of the main guys. Of course, you've got Lizard Williamson knocking on their door. So, but we are decent, man. We should be beating them. It
Definitely.
is upsetting, but I'm not gonna throw my choice out of the pram. It's a game where we have probably like five of our first teamers probably only playing, and yeah, it just didn't happen.
As the saying goes, every dog has its day, doesn't it? And Ireland certainly had its
Yeah,
day, didn't it? So
very
yeah,
true, very true.
you can't win
But
everything. No
yeah,
way.
you can't win it all. So
No.
look at Ireland squad: Paul Sterling, Mark Adair, Andy
Yeah,
Balbini,
very good squad.
Curtis Camper, George Dockrell, Stephen O'Doney, Finn Hand, Gavin Honey, Graham Hume, Matthew Humphreys, Andy McBride,
Yeah.
New Rock,
That no, Neil
Harry,
Rock. Yeah.
Harry Tector, Lorcan Tucker, Craig Young. So yeah,
Mm,
like I said, my team for this would be um Rickleton and thingy, Rickleton and the Zosi, Rassi, Bavuma,
yeah.
Stubbs, uh, Calvin Reina, and then you've got Pat Lequow. Then you can choose between Peter or Lazard Williams, who do you want. And then I've got Ngidi, Othniel Bartman, and
But
then Fortine, yeah. So, and then there's one spot left for another spinner or another fast bowler. You can choose. I don't know. Depends on the pitch. They will know better.
yeah.
Uh,
So you got to pick out that squad you got there, really. Those
yeah,
players. Right. Well, there's still some very good players you got. I mean, you can't say just because they're maybe like second string, some of them. I don't know, but I still think you got a great squad and a great team, really. I'm sure you'll come back. Is that a one-off, that one, or is this all ODIs or what, T20s?
mm. These are ODIs, so
All
yeah,
ODIs, right.
all ODIs. The T20 series was the one we lost, so yeah.
How many is it? Three, is it? Three games?
Free, yes, free.
Right.
I'll I will go 2-1-1. Should be a clean sweep, but probably won't be.
You won't get any bad weather there, will you? Any bad weather in Ireland?
Uh, it's in
Oh,
Abu Dhabi,
sorry, it's Abu
yeah,
Dhabi. Sorry. Yeah.
so it shouldn't.
Nah, probably not. Yeah, I actually, I'm going to go 2-1. To you lot. I think Ireland could win one of those. I really do. So yeah, I think 2-1. Oh, so you drew the T20 with them.
Yeah, we drew the 2-20 one. So yeah. Now
Yeah,
yeah,
gonna go.
2-1. I'm going 2-1 as well. I'm going 2-1 as well. We shouldn't be losing this. One is fine. If we lose one, that's fine. Okay, just wanna check. Okay, wait 1 second. Um. So yeah, but next we'll talk about you guys. Um.
Yeah,
England, Australia.
yeah. Rained off, unfortunately, as usual. Probably one of the latest times to play an ODI match in September, towards the end of it, nearly coming up to winter. One of the latest times to play a game, and of course it's raining. What a surprise. Where they
Yeah.
play at Bristol. Do they not learn? Does anyone not learn from England? Yeah. Yeah, that was almost a game anyway. Well, it was a game, but of course it went to DLS. And of course they were well ahead of it, Australia. They come out the gates, firing as usual. We couldn't get them out. Not that we bowled particularly well either. So you'd probably say they probably did deserve it in the end. But I think we batted pretty well. Well, at least two or three of our players did. Duckett with a great, I think it was 107, and so who's the other guy was in with him? Got about 70 odd, I think. Trying to think of the other opener. Not Jacks, was it? It wasn't Jack. No, it's Salt, I think. Salt, yeah. And then some of the others, I think Rashid got about 30 odd, about 36 as well. So, but other than that, I think it was those three that got the main lot. But I would have thought maybe 309 would have been enough. Um, but for the rain again, of course, was the problem. And they were well ahead of it, DLS. So unfortunately, and that's the way it was. And unfortunately, we lost it 3-2. But at least we didn't get walloped. It wasn't a 5-0 or anything like that. So we came back well. I think at least two great performances from us there, to get it back to 2-all. And, so of course, Harry Brook again was instrumental. Getting the captain's knock of, got 100 odd, and then he also got an 87 in that last one. So it was brilliant series from him, and a lot of the others as well. Sorry, I was on mute there. Sorry. But yeah, I thought it was. I thought we done well. Probably deserved maybe a draw out of it at least. I don't think they should have won it, but there you go. It was due to the rain, Hannah, I'm afraid.
Yeah, due to the rain.
Mm.
So yeah, unlucky to be honest. So, but it's a serious loss. This is the Aussies. And is it looking at that England squad?
Mm.
I I think there's some youngsters in there. So like the main guys almost stepped up. Ben Duckett, Phil Salt, Harry
Yeah,
Brook,
at the time,
uh,
Smith. Livingston was brilliant.
Rashid, Rashid. Livingston was good
Cars
this series, even though
also
it didn't.
well was really good. Cars, riding cars.
Yeah, he was good with the ball as well. So it's not a series to be too upset with.
So Archer, I think they obviously rested him again here, but I thought he was great, of course, with the ball.
Mm.
So
So let's look. Liam Livingston, 124 runs, 5 wickets. Troy said, of course,
yeah,
90
great series.
runs. Uh, Matthew Short, 69 runs, 5 wickets. Um, Phil Salt also there with 59, bold impact. Sean Abbott from Australia, 5 wickets.
He was great.
Bryden Cars of 2 wickets, and Liam Livingston were 5 wickets as well.
When you think about it, I know Livingston was only brought in because of, I think, Butler pulling out or somebody pulling out, and he was just brought into it. He wasn't actually in the squad to begin with, and he's was great. He was obviously brilliant in the T20 series and everything. So he deserved to be in there. Yeah, Chelsea fans, stupid rain. You're right, definitely. Terrible. That's the way it is. That's the way we do it over here, and we get it all wrong. We play it certainly at the wrong grounds for a start, the wrong places. Bristol near Wales, it's always going to rain there. Why play it there? I don't get it. So stupid. There you go.
Definitely is. But that is how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. And
Yeah,
I don't know what games are the. Of course, Australia got the Test series coming up against India, but they first got ODIs versus Pakistan in November. Let's look. England. What games do you guys have?
Women's
You've
World Cup
got
starting.
Pakistan. You've got Pakistan on the 7th.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh,
Won't be long. Of course,
has
Women's
the
World
squad's
Cup
been
before that.
announced or not yet? The squads out.
Sorry.
No, okay, so the squads are out. Maybe we should actually preview that because it starts on the 7th.
Yeah.
So let's go into that then. So let's get into that. Pakistan versus England. I don't have it planned,
Yeah.
but I see it. So yeah. Pakistan versus England. Um, uh, let's go for the squads. For Pakistan, Shan Masood, Shakil, Amir, for Amar, Jamal, Abdullah, Shafiq,
You could do with
Ab-
Manny, couldn't we?
Abbas,
You do these
Ahmed,
names.
true. Salman Aga, Babar Azam, Mir Hamza, Mohammad Rizwan, Mohammad Uraya, Nashim Shah, Noman Ali, Saim Ayub, Safraz Ahmed, and Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Well done, Hannah. You've done pretty well with those, mate. Done pretty
We done pretty well.
well.
Now to the easy ones. England, Ben Stokes,
Yeah.
Gus Atkinson, Harry Brook, Ryden Cars, Jordan Cox, goals. Zach
So,
Crawley, Ben Duckett, Josh Hull,
apparently he's pulled
Jack
out.
Leach.
I think he's pulled out of it, as far as I know. I think he's out of that. Apparently,
Okay.
Jack Leach.
Jack Leach, good team back. Ollie Pope, Matthew Potts, Ryan Ahmed,
Joe
Joe
Root.
Root, Joey Bashir, Jamie Smith, Ollie Stone, Chris Wilkes. Yeah. England gonna smash them.
You would think, but I don't know. You still can't underestimate Pakistan, really. Yeah, as you read the side there, it says Josh Hull pulled out of the England squad. It said it on the side there.
Go back.
It's on the right hand side. Go up a bit more.
Oh yeah, pulled out. Okay, so he's out. He is out. Okay, Josh Hull is out. Yeah, super easy. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Of course we don't know what's gonna happen, but just looking at the squad, we'll just look into the first test. Ben, Gus, Harbrook, you guys should be beating them.
Yeah,
I'll
we
give
should.
my lineup. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we should have enough for them, really. You would think.
So looking just through the team, your lineup, in my opinion, what it should be: Ben Duckett, Zach Crawley, Joe Root,
yeah.
Joe Harry Brook, No, Ollie Pope, then Harry Brook. Sorry.
Yeah.
So Harry
Lollipop.
Brook.
Lollipop, don't forget. Yeah.
Yeah, Lollipop in at number 4. Lollipop in at number 4. Harry Brook in at 5. Then you've got Ben Stokes in at 6. And then you can go probably Ran Ahmed a spinner, I believe.
Yeah, spinner, yeah.
Probably start him. Ran Ahmed, and then Ran Ahmed, how many? Ben Stokes is at uh Crawley and thingy Duckett.
Crawley
Roots,
yeah,
Dolly,
opening.
Harry Brook, Ben Stokes. Then we've got Chris Wilkes probably in at 7. Then
Yeah.
Ryan Ahmed
Between him
in
and
at
Ollie Stone, I think he starts there.
mm, I would probably say Jack Leach for experience, and then Gus Atkinson, and then Brian Carr
Yeah.
or Ollie Stone. Probably go with Brian Carr.
I would say Cast at the moment, the way he's bowling, he's in the best
Yeah.
form.
Mm. So yeah. Um. So yeah.
So me and Manny were pretty much up in arms about Jack Leach coming back. We weren't happy, but we'd rather have Tom Hartley.
But you've
What?
got 3 spinners there, so you should be all right.
Yeah, but they seems like they almost like got rid of him, just thrown him away. Tossed him away. Tom Hartley, and he was over in. He played in India and everything with England. So I'm a bit surprised, really. They just sort of just got rid of him.
Mm.
Just tossed him aside. Really, it don't seem right. And as much as Jack Leach is a decent bowler, I don't think he'll run through a team. He never runs through a team. Almost never gets 5 or 6 wickets as such. And so I would have tried Tom Hartley again. I don't know why they turned their back on him. I don't get that. But me and Manny are not happy with that.
Okay. No, understandable, understandable. Mm. So yeah. Um. I think you won the first test. Of course, we'll look more into it next week, Monday.
On me.
Um.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I
So
don't
yeah.
think it's whitewash though. I think it is 5 games, isn't it, Hannah? I believe 5 games.
Yeah. 5.
I
I think
think it could
should be
be at least that like 4-1 maybe to us. I would say.
5. Yeah. Yeah. Potential. I think you definitely won't clean sweep at it. There will be a challenge. Um. So yeah. Um. I'm just. So yeah. Well, you should beat them, but you never know with England. You never know. You never know. So
True.
maybe you
Chelsea
lose. You lose
yeah.
the series. Um.
But we
So
should
yeah.
have too much for them, I mean, there's some names there, Pakistan, I don't really know. When you went through them there, some of those I didn't really exactly know. There's some that we all know are pretty famous, and then there's some that obviously they are going through a transition stage. Obviously, still Pakistan, so
Mm,
it's tough for them. But yeah, I think we should be too good for them, really.
yeah. Cool. And with yourself as well. Okay.
Mm.
So then we'll move on to. So by the way, people, if you're wondering, Women's World Cup is starting Thursday. We want to talk about it. Wednesday special edition for Women's World Cup. Will be there. We will be talking everything women's cricket. And more.
Nice, that'd
So
be good.
yeah, looking into the Women's World Cup now. South Africa women will
Yeah.
bring a World Cup home. Um,
England, the women in that, I think they can do well. They could get very far in that. I'm not sure they'll win it, but I think it could be Australia, India, or England for that women's one.
Where are we? Where are we? Come on now. Please respect us. Um,
Oh, sorry, South
and
Africa as well. Oh, yeah, maybe. No. Uh,
yeah,
they
yeah.
might do
But
quite well.
historic moment happened today. Sri Lanka clean sweep victory against New Zealand. And New Zealand in one of the darkest days as a cricketing nation. Um,
Yeah,
lost by
great
an
form, Sri
innings
Lanka.
at 154 runs.
Yeah,
Um,
let's give Sri Lanka some credit there. It was brilliant. I thought it was brilliant.
definitely,
Form.
definitely. Um,
Do you think New Zealand are going downhill now, Hannah? I think they're going down somehow.
I think they need restructuring at the top.
Yeah,
At the top. So yeah. So Sri Lanka thanks New Zealand for first serious sweep over Black Caps in 15 years. So 15 years long.
amazing.
They've waited for this. So it's just great, and it shows Sri Lanka are truly back.
Yeah,
They
they
are
play
back.
good stuff against us at times, don't forget, as well, Sri Lanka. So
Yeah, and they won they won the test against you guys.
they did, yeah. Yeah, they deserved it as
So
well.
so they won the last one. Did not matter with the series, but they beat you guys. So they
Was
still
that?
take it, and they three three tests they've played now, and they've won three, so they're undefeated. So they on a winning streak with test wise. Um,
I'm sure this make Manny happy that they're coming back, Sri Lanka.
yeah, I think it's just good for the whole world. Now we just need West Indies back. Need West Indies
Yeah,
to
definitely.
get
Yeah,
back. So now, massive credit to them. Also shout out to Kamindo Mendes. And yeah, let's free up a few. Kamindo Mendes, 182. Angelo Matthews still going, 88. Dinesh Chadimal with 116.
man. Shit.
Um, Kusal Mendes, 106.
Mendes is
Um,
brilliant. Going well.
yeah. Bowling wise, who's there? This guy, we talked about him. Uh,
Surya.
Jashurya, yeah. We talked about him the other day.
60.
6 wickets.
Yeah.
And Manu is a spinner, by the way.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Uh,
he is.
he's a spinner.
Yeah.
He's not even a fast bowler. And the second innings, it was Nishan Peri, who took.
Yeah. I don't think he played against us. He didn't play against us.
No, it's the first time I'm seeing him, so that's why. 27 years old. Yeah. How many games has he played for Sri Lanka? This was his debut, actually. That was his debut test, and taking 6 wickets in your debut. Oh,
Amazing,
man,
yeah.
that's great. So Stuart took three, so he took nine wickets this test match. So fair play to him. And they look
I'm
at a good
really
set.
surprised with New Zealand. I'm really surprised how bad they are at the moment.
Uh,
A great team, you know. They've been a great team for so many years. New
very
Zealand.
true, very true. And
I
yeah,
know
it
what's
seems
going
like I think that golden era is almost disappearing now, slowly
on. Yeah,
but surely. For New Zealand, maybe time to restructure or try get the New Zealand fan I know on or do a recording with him to talk about this because
yeah,
they,
possibly,
they've
bro. Yeah,
got
yeah.
they've got tough. 16th of October they travel to India. So basically in about this week, next week after, so 3 weeks time, 2 weeks, 3 weeks time,
Mm.
they play against India. So yeah, but speaking about India, of course there's crazy stuff happening in that game. Yeah. I will try to do a live stream for that because oh when so let me show you guys what is going on over there um because it's crazy scenes, absolute crazy scenes. So I just want to check what happened on day one. Want to I don't think there any cricket played on day one. Oh, I don't know. Um, let's check match flow. Let's go here. So day one, wet ground, but Bangladesh did bat, and they got 107 for free after 35 overs. So 35 overs was on day one. Day two, rain out. Day three, wet ground, wet ground, wet ground. And then
Hmm.
today, they finally started against Bangladesh. And this is
Where's
so
this
this
in
will
Bangladesh,
happen.
is it? Or in India? Is it,
It is in India. It is in India. So a lot happened today. Scoring very quickly, both teams. With their India in 35 overs, they scored 285, scoring very quickly. Most of them going above a run a ball. Um, yeah, all of them actually. Joshua, there was a few records broken, um, which I will get into. So yeah, by the story as of the moment, day five, tomorrow's last day. Bangladesh tried by 26 runs. How much is a good how how much is a good total to try and win this test? Because of course they want to win this test.
um,
What's a good total? And how much time do they give themselves to bowl out India?
well, also they still got to knock off those 26 runs yet. But
True.
yeah,
Uh,
I think they need to get at least probably 250 maybe. But can they get that in enough time and then get India all
mm,
out? Is the problem.
yeah, yeah.
I think anything up
What they
to
got
200
that
really.
233 in 74 overs. They have to bet a lot quicker than that.
Yeah,
Um, Probably if they have to probably do what India did, look like in 30 overs. If they can get in 30 overs 250, I think you're happy, and then you just declare because you want to give yourself that time to
yeah,
try and bowl India out.
that isn't there.
Um,
Yeah, there's only one
so yeah,
last day there to do it. So yeah, it's they got to get the lead, obviously, and knock off those runs, and then get a biggish lead over 200 at
mm,
least, and and hopefully they can bowl them out. But I think India have been underperforming a little bit lately, probably ever since that World Cup final against yourself. So I think they sort of underperformed a little bit after all that. But it's still India; they're still a fantastic team, and you
mm.
can't count them out here.
No, you definitely can't. You definitely can't. So they are doing really well. Um, and yeah, man, let's see what they got. Bangladesh 26 for two. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you can't rule out Bumrah with a ball, and Ashwin's already got two there. So
Yeah. So
um, yeah,
let's see what they do. Um,
mm,
yeah, I will try to be live for that. Try to be so. Yeah. Then let's look anything else happening. If you want for T20. Okay. Do. Yeah, I think that's really it. For that, we've looked at Pakistan, England, Lanka, New Zealand. Bangladesh. I think 250 and between lunch and tea you have to declare. I think give yourself the lot.
Yeah.
Where is that game? That game is in India. Let me try find. Guys should be able to watch it live. Um, so yeah,
Yeah, I think
um,
it starts at 6 a.m., is it?
6 a.m. start for me, so 5 a.m. you guys.
Right. Mm. It'd probably be maybe on TNT or something, or maybe on Sky. I don't know. On one of those. I doubt if I'll be up at that time in the morning to watch it, though. Not really. But,
Mm. So yeah, I think that's everything. Should be able to find it on one of the sports channels. Let me,
you know, Sky or TNT over here, I would say.
yeah, live streaming. Okay. Yeah, TNT Sports. So you guys can watch it over there. Should be eventful. Should be eventful. And I think that's really it.
Mm.
I
Should
don't
be a
think
good
there's
fight.
really yeah. It's only those a few topics to discuss. I don't think there's really anything else to discuss. So it is a short episode, but still 40 minutes should keep you guys busy. Watching this on the playback. So yeah. Um, let me see if check the socials, then I will add it as well.
Okay.
Um,
Um, yeah, basically, I'm obviously a Mr. B for Life 182. Mr. B, High Over Football Chat. Mr. B, Chats England Cricket. And obviously, yeah, quite a bit coming up. I still got to do the Buzz show, that debate show. That'll probably be tomorrow now. Obviously, this one I've got to do for football overseas as well. I'm doing one for them, Nations League prediction show. That may be, if you're free, Hannah, you're welcome to come on, my friend. And on that, probably be around 6, half 6, something like that tomorrow. If you're available, you're welcome. And obviously, we got to get that one out for the game week 3, obviously, with England playing, of course, and all that. So, yeah, should be good, should be interesting, and plenty more to come. We've got to talk about obviously the cricket, still this the women's World Cup, and maybe we might go into that last series against Australia, the ODIs. Possibly talk about that. Manny may be on, so who knows? But anyway, guys, thanks a lot, and thanks to you again, Hanno. Big up to yourself, mate, and your channel, brilliant channel as usual. Please keep subscribing to this man here. He's brilliant, Hanno. So great channel, great content, and obviously subscribe to me as well. I'm still only on about 24 subs, so got to get him.
okay.
People.
Yeah, go follow Steve on his shows. Links are in the description, people. So go subscribe there, and also do smash a like on this video if you haven't already. I will be live in an hour's time for FO Championship midweek games. Predictions I absolutely despise midweek games. Don't care what it is, Prem or Championship. Don't like it. It messes with the Champions League. Absolutely don't like it. So unfortunately, it has to happen. So yeah. So yeah, be up yourselves. In Instagram, Hanu_Coach Corner, Twitter, Hanu_Coach Corner, and then TikTok Coach Corner 1. Be up yourselves, people. And then yeah, we are out. Come
Cheers.
on the protest. Cheers, people.